Many mothers who come from a low-income household feel a loss when it comes to their ultimate purpose in life. So how do we make this easier for them? Hi, my name is Taplin Sauls, and my SLP project is with Youth World, the nonprofit organization. Youth World was founded in 1998 by Darla Shirley, and this had always been her dream to open up a nonprofit organization catering towards children who didn't have that many opportunities growing up. Her inspiration for this, that kind of finalized and set in stone her dream, was a little girl named Latoya who she had met. She met Latoya and her mother and learned about their story. Latoya's mother was a prostitute, and they both lived in a very run-down apartment. It was always Latoya's dream to shop at a Kmart someday, and Miss Darla wanted to make this happen. And she just thought if she could make this happen for Latoya, she surely could make this happen for multiple other kids. Youth World is located in South Dallas, which is the most poverty-stricken area in Dallas, with the highest juvenile crime rate. Youth World's mission is to bring opportunity to children and families who aren't able to receive blessings and second chances in life. Youth World's mission is to also raise awareness to the public about these challenges that Youth World families encounter on a daily basis and share their stories more. Youth World is great and provides multiple programs for the kids. One of the most common ones is Kids Club, which happens after school, and kids go straight from school to Youth World, and they can do their homework, they play with games, see other kids. There's also recess time, which is really fun, and there's also worship, where we share a Bible story with the children. After all that's over, we feed them dinner and send them off home. We also have tea nights, which happen Thursday nights for high school students, and it's a really good way for us to connect with them and just show them the Lord and move them closer to God. There's also monthly events that Youth World has where families can come out and just spend a day with their children and the Youth World leaders and volunteers. Recently, as in last week, we had an event called prom dress giveaway, where we gave free dresses to so many girls, and along with the dresses, we gave free jewelry out and shoes. It just was a really special way for these girls to feel uplifted and beautiful, and have and go home with a really pretty dress that they could wear to prom or 8th grade dance or even homecoming. And this next weekend, there will also be an Easter an event for the families that will include like Easter egg hunts and so many crafts. Probably the largest program that Youth World has is a 6-week summer camp, which is a blast. It gives a reason for these, it lets these kids look forward to it all year long, and it's just a lot of fun. So the problem with Youth World that I've seen and encountered within the facility is that there are more opportunities given to the children and not enough to the mothers. And I say mothers because many of these families are ran by single mothers, and the father is usually out of the picture. So we just want to try, at least I want to try my best to make these mothers feel encouraged and know their self-worth and who God sees them as. And I do realize that the nonprofit organization is called Youth World, not Mother's World, but I do believe that if there's a strong foundation with in these children's homes, as in beginning with the mother, then they can even have a better life. And by doing that, I believe that we can encourage these mothers in just a little way or gesture. Another problem with Youth World is that there's not enough volunteers. They're always needing people, and I try my best to go and volunteer as much as I can and as much as I'm possible to. So my solution to these problems is to, on a monthly basis, write letters to these moms, just encouraging them and just speaking about God to them and letting them know who they are in God's eyes and so that they can find their self-worth in the Lord. I don't think that they get enough encouragement from any of the volunteers or leaders at Youth World, and they usually just come in, as I see, they come in and pick up their kids and then leave. So I do think that's important, that we just love on them as much as possible. And I do say handwritten. The letters would be handwritten. I do think that it's more intentional when it is handwritten. And as for me, and I know other people, everyone loves receiving handwritten letters more than typed letters. Along with that, I would also invite others to get involved with this small project for future use, so that this could carry on throughout the years of Youth World. So my conclusion with this is that a new focus of serving mothers who strive to provide the best for their children every day would be through intentional caring and giving letters given to them by Youth World. And real people who want to reach out and get to know these mothers more and their story. And the ultimate goal would be to continue and implement writing and giving letters to the moms throughout the years of Youth World. Thank you!